Alright, let's get everything open here. $866 kills in. This Alright, I think we got everything ready here. We've got our loadout, and the time is good. We've got a few trophies on the map, including our super rare. We are going to see if we can get a great one on the map. Maybe two, if we're lucky. If we're really, really lucky. But we just want to try to get one on the map for tomorrow. We're taking them all down tomorrow night. There he is. There's the guest of honor. You have 24 hours, my friend. Or maybe a little more. You have 1 day to live. That's what you have. What's up, Dead? How are we doing today? It's our last chance to try to get a great one on the map. If it doesn't happen tonight, then we're out of luck. But this guy is going down tomorrow, no matter what. Ah, where's my moose? How's everybody doing today? Cannon's World. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you jumped in time to get a little glimpse of the super rare. If not, stick around. Get another look real soon. We are trying to stack as many trophies as we can so that we can kill them all tomorrow night on Twitch. We've got a couple other piebalds on the map. We've got, actually, to go along with the level 5, we have a level 4 and a level 3 piebald. Seems to be the only rares I can spawn right now. No albinos, no mellas want to show up. But we've still got tonight. Maybe we'll get something else on the map before tomorrow. There's a good sized 4 right there. Oh yeah, it's tomorrow night. Yeah, I decided to do it on a Wednesday instead of Tuesday. Because it seemed like so many people were busy on a Tuesday night last time we tried to schedule it, so I did it for after Bowling Wednesday. Yeah, that's a really big 4. He might make it. I think there was a little bit of confusion. I think you weren't the only person that thought it was tonight. Face plant. Yeah, a couple of big moose out there. Maybe that level 4 will make it. He looked pretty good sized. Every now and then they'll make it. You know, I tried tinkering around with the stream elements. I tried unlinking it and relinking it, and it still does not want to show up in this chat. I don't know why. I cannot activate it in my YouTube. It works just fine in Twitch. Doesn't do nothing here in YouTube. You're stressed out thinking you're gonna miss the festivities again? Yeah, no, tomorrow night. So if you're off tomorrow, then that's perfect. That will work out great. Come on, dog, find this level 4. Gotta see if this guy makes diamond for us. I would really, really like to get a great one on the map before tomorrow. Just to give us something else to kill on stream, something else to try something new with. Nope, didn't quite make it. He tried 268.83. That is a big 4, but not quite big enough. Not quite wide enough, I guess. Maybe a little more wide open it would have gotten there. What's up, Zachy? How we doing? Have I ever killed a great one? I have killed 17, actually. I've been doing a lot of great one grinding since March. And yes, I've killed lots of great ones. I've got, let's see, let's go through it. I've gotten 3 red deer, 7 fallow, 6 moose, and 1 bear. I have not gotten a whitetail great one. That is next on the list as soon as we're done with the moose here. We're going to be switching over, doing a whole bunch of whitetail until I get my first whitetail great one. There is one of the other piebalds we have stacked on the map. Like I said, we got 3 of them right now. Trying to put some more trophies on here for tomorrow night. Yep, if you want to see me taking down some great ones, you should definitely check out the videos on the YouTube channel. There's the highlights from the last big stream that we had on Twitch when we took down 3 great ones and a super rare potential. And we killed them all with different weapons, all of them with new ammo or new weapons that I'd never used before. And it was a fun, adventurous stream. Not everything went right, but it was still lots of fun. You should definitely check out the video. A couple of face plants there. Yeah, we're going to save all the rares, any great ones, for tomorrow. It is a lot of great ones, yes. I've put in a lot of work, Cannon. It's kind of crazy. Sometimes they don't show up for like 6 weeks, and every now and then I'll just have a run where like I spawned 3 of them in 4 days. I spawned my great one bear and 2 great one moose in 4 days, which is kind of crazy. Along with the super rare, my first super rare potential was also in that little run. RNG is crazy. Sometimes you get great RNG, sometimes it's just nothing. Sometimes it's nothing. But the moose grind has treated me pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right, they were both heart shots. I was gonna go track it. Yeah, if you want to see someone who's got a lot of great ones, you should see Zachy's lodge. I think I've got a lot of great ones. Zachy's been at this a lot longer than me. The 2300 grind I did was painful to watch. Yeah, that was a long 6-week grind of pretty much nothing. I think in that whole grind we had 1 albino, 1 mela, and a couple of piebalds, but it was a dry 2300 kills. Was my favorite map? Oof. That's tough. Honestly, I love this map. I love the moose. But overall, I mean, I guess it depends on what you're looking for. TL Aurora is probably still my favorite map because I got 10 great ones off that map. It's going to be hard to top that. But as far as the looks or the variety of animals, I mean, Silver Ridge Peaks is hard to beat. It has so many different great animals. It's a beautiful map, very well balanced. And Emerald Coast is also very, very well done. Lots of great animals, lots of unique animals, animals that are unique to just that map. It's really hard to pick just one map anymore. There's so many great maps. I didn't get the heart shot there. Did we even kill it? Nope, don't even think we killed it. Ah! The other way, female. Oh, no! Well, I think that one's getting away. Bro's even got a typical rack whitetail. I know Zacky's got everything. Even the great ones that all the rest of us want to get. Eli, how we doing today? Quote, very balanced map, bro. You spawn outpost, turn your left, and you straight away shoot 10 bison, 10 brongers, and 15 turkeys. Well, that's what I mean by well balanced. It has lots of everything, you know. I don't know. I guess all maps are pretty well balanced, but SRP is just packed with animals. Silver Ridge Peaks has lots of everything. Great map. And very, very well designed. You know, like Medved, this is a great map for moose. I did not get a good shot there. I'm just not paying attention right now, am I? Okay, I'm gonna concentrate more, honest. I'm busy talking. Medved's a great map for moose, but it's not a great map visually. You know, it's not like, it's all snow. I'm doing good, Eli, doing good. We're just trying to stack some trophies for tomorrow. We got a big stream tomorrow night on Twitch. We're gonna kill our super rare. And we're trying to stack as many trophies as we can. Got a couple other rares. We would like to spawn a great one tonight. Got to go to work in like 20 minutes. It's all good, Dad. It's all good. You gotta do what you gotta do, brother. Hope you have a great night at work. New England, yes. New England is a beautiful map. Not necessarily the easiest to hunt, but it is a beautiful map. It's actually not bad for moose. You can find them pretty easy in the rivers and whatnot. The visibility's not too bad. I actually think New England might be better than Yukon. Kind of depends on what you like out of a map, but I think I think the moose are easier to kill in the rivers on New England than the lakes on Yukon. Have I ever got an albino moose? Yes. 2, I think. I think I've only gotten 2 albino moose. Maybe 3. I don't think I got a third. I mean, I've killed 7,000 moose almost. And only gotten 2 albinos. I don't know why they don't want to spawn. Yukon is way more open though. Yeah, it is. Those huge lakes, having to walk around them. Can you see it? Can you see what, Eli? You want to see the super rare? Is that what you're talking about? Because we're going back to the beginning right now, and we're gonna go take a look. Yeah, we're at the end of the rotation, so he is over here at the beginning. I don't know. I do okay, Cannon. Mostly I just play a lot. There's other people that are way better. especially like PC players, people that play on computer just can hit that follow-up shot. They can hit that second shot, third shot, sometimes even a fourth shot. And I play on a controller, I play on a PlayStation, so the follow-up shot is a lot more difficult. And the third shot just is unrealistic. That just doesn't happen. Alright, let's spend time here, and then we will bring them to the drink zone so that we can all take a look at the super rare. If you haven't seen him yet, hang tight. He's coming right up. So what's your favorite thing to hunt, Cannon? Alright, this whole quest for a super rare, this thing took us 6,442 kills to spawn. We got 6 great ones, 1 other super rare potential before this that I actually thought was going to be a super rare, and that ended up, well, he ended up trolling me and I ended up botching the shot. So it was just kind of all kinds of stuff. But then we spawned this guy. And that guy is no doubt a diamond. He is monstrous. 299 to 353, guaranteed diamond piebald moose. That is our super rare. And he's going to go in the lodge tomorrow night, along with all the other rares that are on the map. Hopefully we can put a great one on the map so that we can kill him tomorrow night too. We're going to stack this map as thick as I can with trophies for tomorrow's stream. It's going to be epic. Hopefully I don't botch another 5 medium piebald. Because I already botched one this month. I don't want to botch another one. Yeah. That's our guy. Let's see if he runs right past us. Sometimes... Oh, did they go the other way? Ah, they're going the other way. Sometimes he'll run right at me. But I went to the wrong tent. Yep, went to the wrong tent. That's okay. But that is the trophy of my life so far. That's the best trophy I've spawned. It's probably going to be a 300 moose, but I mean, there's a chance he might be a 299er. We'll see. With that estimate, though, I feel like he'll be a 300. And 300 super rare moose, you just don't see those every day. That's not a very common super rare. 690 kills into whitetail grind. Nice. Very cool. Yep, that is the next one on the list. LeeHo does not have a whitetail great one, and as soon as we're done with the moose, we're moving on to whitetail. So I'll be right there with you, Eli. Hope it makes 300. Me too, Dad. Me too. Then there's Zachy over here who keeps saying it's going to be a 299. Guessing 300.34. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking like 300.5. I would be just over the moon if it would be a 301. Like the biggest moose ever. If it was like a 301.9. Biggest moose anyone's ever seen. Face plant. No other herd here? Alright. LeeHo likes to make the moose face plant. Yeah, and I just think it was so funny that that Thursday I was streaming and I told everybody, I was like, you know, we're trying to put a great one back on the map, but I feel like I'm probably going to spawn a super rare before I spawn another great one. And then like an hour later, there he was. I actually did it. He spawned. We spawned a super rare instead of a great one. I still haven't spawned a great one. Actually, hang on. I need to put those kills in. I forgot to log my kills real quick. 5, 6, 7. So we are up to 873 kills. in moose grind number 7. And that's why I think we could get the great one on the map tonight. Most of my moose grinds do not take that long. And I think we could get one on the map tonight. Do I play on PS4 or 5? PS4. Yes, I play on an ancient PS4. Only got 1 diamond in Hunter Call of the Wild. Well, that's okay, that's okay. Just keep shooting them, you'll get more diamonds. If you want to learn how to do great one grinding, just look up people's guides on how to do great one grinding and herd management and stuff like that, and eventually you'll get it down. It takes a little while. It does take a little practice to get your process down, but you'll get it down, and eventually you'll get your great ones. 299.54. Shut up, Zachy. That's not nice. It's gonna be a 300, man. Come on, think positive. Imagine it's a 299.99. I'll ban you, dead. Because you jinxed me if it's a 299.99. It's gotta make 300. Come on. It's gotta make 300. There's another one of our piebalds we got hanging out. Like I said, we got 3 of them on the map. We'll kill all of them tomorrow. Last time I had a lot more time to stack stuff, so I had 3 great ones stacked on the map last time we were doing this. This super rare kind of spawned out of nowhere, so I didn't have as much time to stack stuff for the stream, so we're just stacking rares. Any kind of rare that I spawn, we'll keep it till tomorrow. Oh, empty gun. Empty gun. Is YouTube Studio working yet? No. I went back in there, Zachy. I tried to find you, and it still did not come up with your name. I don't understand why. It's the weirdest thing. And I tried to... Oh, no, that's not good. I tried to relink Stream Elements, and it didn't work either. I don't think I got that moose. Oh, that's too high. Come on. Jesus. Playing with the controller's so hard. That's my excuse. Maybe it's the lack of skill, but I'm gonna go with playing with the controller is very hard. You play on Xbox? Right on. I've been a PlayStation guy my whole life. I've never had an Xbox. But I hear they're pretty sweet. You're working on a new YouTube video for your channel? Right on. Yeah, YouTube videos are hard. My first ones were terrible. They took me a while to figure out how to do right and how to narrate. I'm still working on it. Hang on a second, you guys. Switch controllers. Sorry about that. Little interruption there. Realized I had the broken controller for no reason, and I needed to switch. Alright. Alright, Dad, you have yourself a good day at work, brother. Don't work too hard. We'll see you when you get off work. I'm sure I'll be on Twitch when you get off work later. Take it easy, man. Yes, Eli, it does take time. And I do not have a computer that can process editing software, so like my computer is ancient, so I have to do all of my video editing on my PlayStation, like literally all of it. And so it's very difficult, it's very time consuming, and it's very limited. There's only so much that I can do on the PlayStation, and that's why my videos kind of look mediocre. I hate to say that about my own videos, but there's just only so much I can do on a PS4. If I had some better equipment, I'm sure I could do better, but at the moment, slightly limited. Use your phone? Wow. I use that for a little bit. I use that for like clipping together shorts and stuff like that. But I do it all on the PlayStation. That way I can do the narrating there. I can... It actually does alright. It has transition effects. It has all kinds of stuff. I can add text, control the duration of the text. It's all kind of cool. It's not too bad. It's just not great. But like I said, it's a gaming console. And just the fact that I can even do that on a gaming console is freaking incredible. You know? They did not used to have that kind of software on gaming consoles when I was growing up, that's for sure. Yeah, this is a big level 4. He's not quite going to be a diamond, I don't think, but he's going to try. I think he's like a 260. That's my guess. He's up there. Every now and then, this map starts popping off with a lot of big moose. I had a good run where I was getting a lot of big 5s. Now he's only at 251. 251.76. Still pretty big. But that's kind of why I was sure I was going to spawn another super rare, because I was popping off so many different 5 mediums left and right, and I was like, it's only a matter of time before one of these shows up with a rare fur type. And then that huge monster in the first drink zone showed up, and I was like, see? Just knew it. And deep down, I feel like it's still possible. I feel like I still spawn so many big moose, and it's been so long since I've spawned an albino or a melanistic. I still think it's possible to spawn another one. I mean, that's crazy to say, but what if I spawned another super rare, another big super rare before tomorrow night? Before I even spawn another great one. Just go on this crazy run of 5 medium rare fur types. Which technically is possible. You don't see that a lot in the game because super rares are super rare. But when it comes to RNG, the R is random. And random means technically you can see anything. You can see any kind of run. You just never know. That's what I keep picturing in my head, is spawning another 300 super rare, but have it be like albino. And have it be in the same drink zone as the one that's already there. Wouldn't that be just the most perfect footage? A 5 medium piebald 300 moose standing next to a 5 medium albino 300 moose. I guarantee nobody else has that footage. At least not legitimately. You like my videos? Well, thank you, Cannon. Appreciate that. I try hard. I do. They don't quite come out as good as I want them to, but like I said, that's the limitations of the PS4. I have accepted that, but I do my best. I at least try to tell a good story, you know. Okay, let's spin time here. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah, I'm stuck. Look at this. Can't walk anywhere. Okay, there we go. That was weird. LeeHo was stuck in place. Alright. Spin time. Let's bring him back to the drink zones and see if we get any good respawns here. Make sure we count our kills. Yeah, I've had 3 great ones spawn in less kills than this, so that could also happen at any time. I had one in 727, one in 499, and one that spawned in 176 kills, which is just kind of crazy, but you never know. Hard thing is, no, okay, I see the brown on his back now. Hard thing is, like, when they're standing in the shadows or back in the trees and stuff, I can't tell if maybe it's a melanistic. You know, I can always tell if it's a albino or a piebald. That's pretty obvious. Melas kind of blend in sometimes and are not easy to identify. And when I'm trying to stack all these trophies for tomorrow, I'm just afraid that I'm going to see a big mela and not realize it's a mela. And even worse, I might take a careless shot, because sometimes I'm not even paying attention that much when I'm just shooting random moose. Yeah, it's up here. So wouldn't that be terrible if I was just shooting a huge level 4 melanistic moose and I was like, yeah, whoops, botched it. There's like 20 white in a zone. Yeah, whitetail can have big zones, that's for sure. I had one zone, and for some reason I'm not getting all of my respawns back there, but I had this one zone at one specific lake on Revontuli where I had 9 males in it when I first got there. There was 9 males, and there was probably 10 or 11 females too. Like I say, there had to have been 20 deer there. It was huge. They were just everywhere. And then when I started shooting them, I don't know. Ever since I shot 3 of them in one spawn, I didn't get my respawns back, and it's been down to like 5 deer. I only have 5 males there now, so it's kind of strange. Still, you know, it's still a great drink zone, but it doesn't have the 9 that it used to have. Whitetail are very stubborn too. You never know what you're going to get out of your whitetail respawn. Sometimes they just don't come back for a long time, and it's kind of unexplainable. Inexplicable? Sorry, is that the word? That's a faceplant. Let's see what else we got here. Ah. Nope, that was late. Oh, did I shoot the female? I hope I didn't shoot the female. Well, I don't know. I don't think I shot the female. Doesn't look like she's bleeding. That could have been bad. You're about to hit 700 kills. Nice. Very cool. Got yourself a good grind going there. KGA, how we doing today? Welcome to the stream. We're just killing some moose, trying to stack some trophies for tomorrow. We've got a super rare. We've got a guaranteed super rare. I keep wanting to call it a super rare potential, but we have a guaranteed super rare on the map, and we are killing it tomorrow. We're trying to put some more trophies on the map just to make the stream a little bit better. And just so you guys know, here, Stream Elements is supposed to drop it into chat for me, but it doesn't do this for me. So I'm going to drop this link into chat real quick. And if you guys want to check it out tomorrow night, that's where we're going to be. We're going to be live on Twitch. It's going to be kind of a late night stream. It won't be this early, I promise you. It'll be happening about 6 or 7 hours from now, tomorrow night. And we're going to kill the super rare and all the other trophies we have on the map. All the other rares. If we can get a great one on the map, we'll kill it tomorrow. And that's where it's going to be, live on Twitch. So feel free and hit that link, drop me a follow. That way you can check me out tomorrow night if you can be there. I don't know if you're a night owl, but if you're up late, you can see us kill all these piebalds like this one and all the others live tomorrow night. And we're going to make it interesting. You know, we're going to talk about different weapons that we can use. We'll let the chat room vote on the weapons, and we'll get creative with most of them. We're probably not going to get super creative with the super rare, because I want to make sure that he makes it into the lodge. That's probably going to be a super adventurous kill, but the rest of them we're going to do some weird stuff with for sure. I figure we're gonna try to do some bow stuff or crossbow stuff. Who knows what we're gonna do with the other ones. You'll be at school? Well, that's okay. School's important too, KG. Garrett, what's happening, brother? How we doing? We should make a video together. God, I can barely make a video of my own stuff. I don't know how to do a collab video. That would take me forever to figure out. How you doing, Garrett? Glad you could join us. There's one of the moose right there. My video are doing good? Well, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Not as much as Call of the Wild. Yeah, well, yeah, school's never going to be as fun as Call of the Wild, but, you know, get what you can out of it. You're only going to get one chance at school, so trust me, if I had my choices between adult life or school, I would choose school. I promise you I would choose school. Learning new stuff, not having to work and pay bills, yeah, I'd choose school. So enjoy it while you're there, trust me. Have fun. You're only going to get one chance at it. I'm doing pretty good, Garrett. Doing pretty good. We're having fun. You gotta take off, Cannon. Well, thank you for hanging out, brother. It was nice to meet you. You have yourself a great day, great night, wherever you're at in the world. We will see you next time. I'm going to try to be here on YouTube Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I always stream on Twitch late night most nights. Almost every single night of the week I'm there late night, unless I have to work late. But you have yourself a great day. What's happening, Brazy? How we doing? One shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. That's right. That's right, Eminem. I mean, Brazy, what's going on? Your videos are bad? Trust me, my first ones were terrible too, Eli. My first ones were awful, man. I mean, if you look at my channel, go all the way down to the bottom videos, all they were was just footage. There was no talking, there was no narration, there was nothing, because I didn't even know about that. Honestly, when I first started the YouTube channel, I was just doing it to keep record of my big stuff, of my big trophies. I really wasn't even thinking of doing any of streaming or making real videos or anything like that. That just kind of manifested itself. But, yeah, check out my first videos. They're garbage. They're terrible. Absolute trash. You know, it's a slow growth process. There's another big 4. This is bigger than the last time we were here. That guy goes up to 288. Spawning some big 4s here. Let's see if I can shoot right past this female's butt without hitting her. Oh, God. I'm going to hit that female. Hang on. Oh, God. No, you know what? I don't want to do that. I don't want to hit that female. Let's just move them. If you don't know about this little trick, that's why I carry a 22. You can spook the moose, but not completely spook them to where they'll run. You just startle them. They turn around. They walk around a little bit. And it helps give you a better shot. If you're fast enough to line it up. Like, LeeHo is not fast enough, so we'll wait a second. That sucked. But yeah, using the 22 is a neat little trick to move them around. Give yourself a better shot. Alright. Did we get this guy? Maybe? Okay, we got him this time. Let's go see if he makes diamond. He probably won't. He probably won't. But we'll try. We'll check him. Yeah, one thing that I've learned about this, Eli, is just because your stuff is not very good at the beginning, don't let that get you down. It's all a learning process. It's a slow growth process. You will get better with time. I hope that I've gotten better with time. That's not even close to diamond. 256.01? Boy, I thought he had a better chance than that. Oh well. Still a big 4. Not bad. Yes, LeeHo is not fast enough sometimes. I tell you. Like I said, I'm okay at this game. I'm not the best. The PC players put me to shame, that's for sure. But I play a lot, so I tend to spawn stuff. Where's is everybody else? There's supposed to be so many moose here. Here's something, there's something. They're all just stacked back there, huh? Okay. Oh, there's something else there. Okay, there's something else. Nope, that was too high, I think. I think I pulled the shot too much trying to adjust it. Doggone it. Didn't get him. See? LeeHo sucks sometimes. Oh wait, we don't need to go there. There's a piebald at that drink zone, but nothing else to kill, so we're just skipping that zone. At least I'm spawning diamond potentials, unlike certain someone named Brazy. Yeah, well, it comes and goes. But yeah, I am actually spawning a lot of diamond potentials. Even though we have a huge 300 moose on the map. Usually that'll slow it down, but my herd management seems to be pretty good with the moose, so yeah, we spawned quite a few good-sized moose. Just the other day, got your first ever diamond fallow deer. Nice. Not spawning times is a skill issue. See, like this guy here. I'm sure he's not, but standing like that, he looks very, very dark. And I mean, I know he's not a mellow. He didn't look that dark, but what if it ends up happening? See, he even looks dark running away right there. And like, I don't want to kill a mellow before tomorrow if I spawn one. I want to keep him for tomorrow, but it's so hard to identify him. Obviously not, though. It's so funny how they look so black from certain angles, you know. Obviously brown. Alright, come on, RNG. We want a great one before tomorrow. What is my best kill? Well, it depends on what you're asking. Like my best trophy? Or my hardest kill? Like the longest distance? Is that what you're asking? I killed a... I think it was a Rocky Mountain elk on SRP. From 400 and... God, I don't even remember now. I gotta go into the codex. I don't remember. It was 400 and something yards away. If I go on my profile here, my longest vital organ hit was the Rocky Mountain elk I hit from 452.76 yards, and that was just nuts. I couldn't believe it. Like it was literally, it had just disappeared. I took sight, I took the shot, and right when I took the shot, it disappeared out of render, and I was like, oh, I can't even see it. What happened? But then I looked at the map, and there was hunting pressure, and I was like, well, okay. I ran all the way over there, and I did actually find vital blood, and I found this Rocky Mountain elk, but yeah, that was a crazy long shot. Oh, you want my best trophy? My best trophy, I would say it's either my, it's one of my Great One Moose, or my super rare fallow. I do have one super rare fallow, and that's my best, probably my best trophy up until this guy tomorrow. When we take down this guy tomorrow, he's going to be my best trophy. Other than that, I do have one of my Great One Moose, my typical ratch birch fur type. I always say that wrong. My birch with a typical rack is my favorite Great One Moose, and we killed him on the run. He was charging me, and I killed him with a shotgun slug, iron sights, no scope, and that was pretty intense. So that's probably one of my best kills ever. Yeah, Brazy, that's Zachy. Don't mind Zachy. It's a little bit of a different name, still the same Zachy. That's why he's still a smartass. One of these days, Zachy, I'll get YouTube to find you and we'll get you in there. Because I want to have a couple more mods here on YouTube. Got plenty for Twitch. Okay, I gotta quit doing that. Every time I swing the sights over there, I think that the gun's gonna accidentally go off. I've literally had nightmares about that. I gotta quit doing that. This was the other thing I was thinking about doing with him, because he'll come right at me like this. If he's right there, I could get a good bow shot on that. If he's just walking like that, I could get a good bow shot on that. No, what am I talking about? No, no bow shot. What am I doing? No. I don't know why that keeps coming to mind. Damn it, LeeHo. No, no bow shot. That would be stupid. Trying to botch your super rare? Idiot. Do I have a Discord? Yes, yes I do. Hang on just 1 second, because my Stream Elements does not want to link up. I have to get the Discord link manually. Hang on just a second here. Where is it? It's right here usually. There we go. Copy. Nope, that's not it. That's what I thought it was before. Invite. There we go. Hang on 1 second, I just got it. Oh! Garrett, you're so much faster than me. Is that my Discord? Never mind, Garrett's already on top of it. What a great mod. Thank you, Garrett. Yes, there's my Discord right there. If you want to join the Discord, we would love to have new members. You can feel free and post all your cool stuff in there. Thank you, Garrett. Appreciate that. Yeah, only the mods can, or only the mods or me are able to post links in YouTube. They have restrictions on that, so that people can't jump in and self-promote like crazy and stuff like that. There's a bear running in the background? What are you lost? Okay, so how many times have we been to this drink zone? Like literally hundreds of times. Never seen a brown bear here. That's just random. Okay, back to killing moose. Very weird. Very, very random. Uh-oh, that's too far behind, I think. I don't think that's going to kill that moose. Oh, it is. Hey, we got lucky. Alright, we got lucky. Forgot I'm not a mod in here. It's okay, Brazy. We can probably... we can probably change that soon. I can probably make you a mod. I tried to make Zachy a mod, and for some reason YouTube didn't want me to find Zachy. Maybe YouTube knows something about Zachy that I don't know. Still very, very strange that it would not find his user ID at all. I should be able to just tap on your name and do it. Oh, I can! Dude, look at this. I can do it right here. Look at this. Check this out. Now I got 3 of you. Brazy, Zachy, you are mods. I don't have to do it in the studio. I can do it in the chat. YouTube added it so I could do it in the chat. That's awesome. Congrats. You're both mods now. I wanted all 3 of you to be mods. I just thought I had to do it in the studio. And bam! Just like that, it's done. Don't abuse your power. Be good. Y'all be good. Be professionals. I'm putting my trust in you. Now, I think I've known you guys long enough. I think I can trust you for sure. I can't time out Brazy. No timing people out. We actually just talked about that in the Discord. We don't want to time people out, not even for fun. We might think it's funny, but Twitch and YouTube does flag people who get timed out too much, and they will restrict their chat if they get flagged for being timed out too often. So you don't want to do that to people. Even though you think it's funny, it can be harmful. Yeah, did something happen last night on Twitch? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go into the details of it. I'm not going to tell you who it was, but one of my mods, I think he was trying to do it in fun, but he was timing out one of the viewers, and the viewer wasn't having very much fun with it because he couldn't chat for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, or whatever it was, and he got kind of frustrated with it. So, and then I did a little research into it, and it turns out that if the same person gets timed out over and over and over again, then they do get flagged by Twitch, and I'm assuming that YouTube probably does the same thing, and then their chat gets restricted on how much they can talk in people's chat rooms. And so I definitely don't want that to happen to people just because we're trying to have fun. That would suck. And that's a faceplant. That's a faceplant. And that's not. But he gonna die. Dead moose walking. So somebody knows Discord. Every time I tap to join Discord, it shows I can't join it. The link shouldn't be expired. Huh. It says that you can't join it, huh? That's strange. Here, let me try. There's the link that I copied. That should be the invite link to my Discord. Give that one a try. See if it works now. Let me check because the link that he put in, yeah, the link that Garrett put in was a slightly different link. So I'm not sure what link you found there, Garrett, but the link that we got to drop for the Discord is the invite link, and I don't know if you guys can actually find that one. But that right there is the invite link if you guys want to copy it. Dead was here. He was here earlier. He had to go to work. So he's not here now. He's probably left it tabbed for me, you know Dead. Ah, it's so cool they let me make you guys mods in here, in the chat room. I wish it would let me activate stream elements. That would be kind of cool. Although, forget it. Who needs stream elements? I've got real life people mods. I don't know about that. He doesn't look like he's bleeding. Not in time. was afraid to take the shot. I thought my level 1 was in the way. I don't want to shoot the level 1. Doggone it. Well, try the link that I just dropped, KG. Because it's a different link. The link that I just dropped is the actual invite link from the Discord page. So it should work. It's the same link that I've got in my Stream Elements. So it should work. You're at the zone that has 20 whitetail. You send a picture in the Discord. Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. You know, just try to post it in the appropriate channel. There's Call of the Wild channels. There's places for different stuff. So I'm sure you can find a channel, show it off in there. Yeah. Pretty much anything that you find interesting in this game, you can post it somewhere in the Discord. It's totally cool with us. Doggone it, that's another low shot. I am not hitting my heart shots right now. I'm aiming way too low. Come on, LeeHo. Back-to-back drink zones, we didn't get kills. Not good. Got it to work? Nice. Do we shoot the super rare yet? No. The super rare is going down tomorrow. Right now, we are just trying to stack as many trophies as we can for the big stream on Twitch tomorrow night. Nope. We're keeping the super rare around for a little bit longer. I'm trying to put a great one on the map because it'd be nice to kill a great one at the same time tomorrow. Last time we had 3 great ones to go along with our super rare potential, but then he trolled. And so the quest had to keep going. You know, someone told me that I should have killed the super rare potential first. That way I could have kept those 3 great ones I had on the map in case he trolled me. Maybe I should have listened to him. But it was still a fun stream, you know. Killing those 3 great ones were fun. And we definitely did that in epic fashion. What time do I usually stream at? This is going to be my usual time for YouTubing. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to try to do it from 5 to 7 or 5 to 8, somewhere in there, on Tuesdays and Thursdays on YouTube. On Twitch, it's a lot later. Usually I don't start until like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, Pacific Standard Time, and I'll go till like 4 or 5 in the morning on Twitch. I do a lot of late night streaming almost every single night on Twitch, but it is a lot of late night streaming. Your Central Time Zone? Yeah, I'm Pacific, so I'm just an hour before you, or maybe 2 hours. 2 hours, I guess. So yeah, if that would be kind of rough unless you're a real night owl. But like sometimes I don't start until 10 o'clock, in which case it'd already be midnight for you. Sometimes I don't even start till later. Last night I jumped on at 1 in the morning, so that would have been 3 in the morning for you. What is my dog doing? He says he's tracking blood. I think my dog is losing his mind. It says he's tracking blood. I don't think he's going to find the moose. Do you think he's going to find the moose? I don't think he's going to find the moose. What's the Twitch link? Twitch link. The Twitch link. The Twitch link. Thank you, Brazy. Yeah, there's a Twitch link. Yeah, apparently this dog is not going to find the moose, so I'm just going to start walking away from him because my dog lost his mind. Come up here. Try again. Find the moose. Freaking dog. Dog was just walking in circles. You okay there, dude? Not glitched out anymore? You alright? Gonna find the moose? Okay. I am level 60, yes. I am maxed out. How you doing today, Slinky? Yep, I've been playing since March, and I've played a lot, so I've been level 60 for a while. Put in the general place in the Discord. Nice, very cool. I will check it out. You're a late owl, just depends on school. Right on, right on. Well, yeah, definitely check us out on Twitch. Make sure you follow, and you can hang out with us all night on Twitch. We also do a lot of fun stuff in the chat room. I don't know if you know much about Twitch, but like I've changed the points from stream elements into what we call chips. You know, like poker chips, casino chips. People gamble them. They play slots, roulette. They try to be the chip leader. And our buddy Garrett here, who is one of my mods here on YouTube also, he's also a mod over there. And we have this little competition going. So when Garrett finally spawns his Great One fallow, whoever is the chip leader in my Twitch channel at the time he spawns it will get to choose the weapon and the distance that he kills it from. Now, like I keep reminding people, it can't be some weapon that's going to intentionally botch it. It has to cover the class of animal correctly. And it can't be some distance that's just ridiculous. It can't be like 450 yards with a pistol or something. You know, it has to give him some sort of reasonable chance of actually hitting the shot. But other than that, yeah, whoever ends up being the chip leader gets to figure out how that Great One goes down. It's pretty cool. And Garrett is like, I don't know, Garrett, what are you, about 7,800 kills into your fallow now? Have you hit 8,000 yet? He's killed a lot of fallow, my friends, a lot of fallow. Like, I really want to spawn a Great One before tomorrow, but I still think I want Garrett to spawn his Great One even more. That's how bad I want him to get it. 7,549. Must have taken a little break the last couple days. See? I'm telling you, he comes up, he walks up here, and he pauses like that. I could get a bow shot on that if he paused like that. I don't know why I keep thinking about trying that. Maybe I should practice it more. I could go back to, for a little while I was practicing it at this drink zone with the other bull moose. I just never actually hit the shot. Kind of like what was happening when I was practicing the shotgun shot on Bruce, and we never hit the shot, but then I hit it when I finally attempted it on him. So, I don't know. For some reason, part of me still wants to try this freaking bow shot. And then the rest of me goes, you're just gonna botch your super rare, dummy. Why would you try that? Too slow, too slow. Yep, turning, too slow. No heart shot. Oh well. Should have still been a long shot. What the heck? Yeah, okay, you're dying. I was gonna say. Come on, RNG. We just want a 10 fabled for tomorrow. Is that too much to ask? I think you went more over here. Yeah. There's still 2 fur types I do not have for a Great One moose. I would like to get one of them before tomorrow. I tell you, if we manage to spawn a Great One before tomorrow, I'll try something crazy on this one. I don't even care if it's a brand new fur type or not. I think I'm at the point where I've gotten enough Great Ones now. I'm comfortable trying something nuts. Maybe at this point I'll put a pistol in my hand and I'll just bum rush him and try to hip fire at point blank or something. Do something crazy. if it is willing to give us a great one for tomorrow, I am willing to put it at risk. Oh yeah. Actually, that'd be a good one to do the bow shot on if we spawn a great one for tomorrow. That way I can get that out of my system, since apparently I want to try a bow shot on something. You will be back. What's up, Eli? What? Oh, it's two different Elis. Sorry, I just saw Eli and Eli. What's going on, Eli? Wiley? What's happening? So you have your Cash App set up? Oh, thank you, KG. Thank you. I appreciate that. I always appreciate the support. Also, if you want to, once you jump into the stream tonight or tomorrow or whenever on Twitch, you can always sub to the channel. That way you won't have to sit through the ads. And there's lots of little benefits to having a subscription to the Twitch channel. You'll accumulate the chips 5 times faster. You get 5 times bonus on redeeming chips. You get access to the emotes. You get, like I say, you won't have to sit through the ads. There's all kinds of reasons. So that'll be worth it. Yeah, 2 Elis, I guess. We got 2 Elis. That's not confusing at all. No, I can keep it straight. Probably. Come on, Moose. We want a new trophy for tomorrow. We want a new super rare for tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that be sick? Spawn another super rare. Yep, base plant. Good enough. Oh, thank you, Garrett. Thank you. Yeah, that is the link to the TikTok if you want to check it out. Got a little bit of my footage up there on TikTok also. One thing I'm going to have to make sure I do is I got to make sure I get some good up-close footage of this super rare before we take him down. For any kind of video or any kind of short. I actually don't think I've done that yet. One thing that you will notice is a lot different about the way I grind moose. I don't kill more than 1 moose out of each herd. I'm very, very specific about that. You'll see other people, they will kill both the male moose, and they seem to be fine with it. Well, here's what's happened in my experience. I've only killed 2 male moose out of a herd twice. Both times it blew out the herd, and I had to go find it somewhere else. And so after the second time of that happening, I decided I did not want my herds to blow out anymore. I didn't want to lose my herds. I didn't want to have to go find them anymore. And then I started hearing from multiple people about how their moose grind would eventually break. They would eventually stop getting respawns, and they would eventually, quote-unquote, break. And I started thinking, could that be because everyone out there is shooting both of the male moose in their herds, and eventually they're blowing herds out, and then they have to go find them? Eventually it's hurting their respawns. In 6,500 plus moose kills, I have never had my moose break And so I wonder if it's possibly because I only kill one, because I never try to kill the second one. And I'm very, very careful about that. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but maybe. The respawns broke because of females getting accidentally shot. And see, I've done that a couple of times, but that's something else that I'm very, very, very careful about. And I think that also because I don't go for a second shot very often, I don't put females at risk very often, because I can get a clear shot at that first one pretty easily. And so I hardly ever shoot female moose. The only times that it's usually happened is if I'm trying to do a follow-up shot on a second moose or something, when there's two herds there, and then a moose runs in the way or something and I accidentally shoot one. But that also might be another contributing factor, Zachy, because I only go for one, I don't ever put a female in jeopardy very often, and I'm very, very rarely shooting a female. So maybe that's it, you know? And yes, Brazy, I also have to be very, very careful because of an agreement that was made on Twitch. There might be a little rule on Twitch. That doesn't carry over to YouTube, but yes, there is definitely a penalty for when I shoot females on Twitch. But I mean, there's got to be something to it, because I don't know. I'm very careful with my moose, and like I said, my respawns have been like clockwork for 6,500 kills. And that's pretty good, I feel. I mean, that's a long time. You know, 3.5, 4 months of moose. And having no problems. I don't get as many kills as other people, but I don't have the problems that other people have, it seems like. And that is nice. That's nice. It's nice. I didn't say that. Dang it. Dang it, I quoted Borat. Dang it. That's why my rev died. I don't think the 1 really means a lot, because I was only shooting 1 in 6 out of 8 zones on rev. Same with jerk and rev and medbed. Alright, well, maybe it has to do more with the females, but like I said, just because I only shoot 1 moose, it just keeps me from shooting very many females. I've probably only shot 2 female moose the whole time, honestly. Maybe 3. But I don't remember very many. It just doesn't happen very often. And usually when I do, because moose take such a long time to die, usually I can get out of the game before a female moose dies. Where like whitetail, fallow, you know, anything small like that, you accidentally shoot it, especially if you accidentally shoot it with an overpowered gun, it's just dead on the spot. And there's just nothing you can do about that. That did happen to me on my whitetail. I had one step in front of me when I was using my 300, because you know I grind with the 300 with everything, and I had a female turn and step right into a shot and just drop dead right in the spot. I'm like, oh, there's no saving you. There's no turning the clock back on that at all. You're just done. I think ladies died and iBuys did too at one point. Yeah, and yeah, I remember both of them talking about how their moose grinds broke and they had to go find respawns. And actually, I remember them talking about how their Revontuli whitetail grind broke also. I do remember that. And, you know, they're more aggressive hunters. They go after that second and sometimes third kill, so sometimes they shoot does. So, yeah, it makes a lot of sense, Zachy, that would be a more contributing factor. Is the people that put the does in jeopardy are probably the ones that have some problems, because they accidentally kill some does. Medved has the most issues from what I've seen, but it's what most people die the most. But it's what most people die the most? Oh, it's what most people do the most? Yeah. And like I said, I haven't killed very many females, so I guess I just haven't had that kind of issues yet. It is weird though, the only times that I shot both the males out of a herd, it blew out the herd and I had to go chase it. I used to have this great spot on one lake where I had two herds. I loved shooting them. There were two males in each herd, so I could easily pick from each herd. It was nice and clear. And then the one time I got a little over aggressive, I was like, well, I see other people do this, screw it. And I shot both the males in one herd, and then I shot a male in the other herd. And then the next time I came back, the herd that I shot both the males out of was gone. And I was like, oh, what did I do? What did I do? And I was so upset. I loved that lake. I loved that drink zone. Oh, whoops. I almost forgot to click my kills here. Let me make sure I get those in. Alright. Coming up on 900 here pretty quick. Come on, can we get a great one on the map before tomorrow? It is funny because I thought I was done with moose for a while. I was taking a break, and I was doing whitetail, and then I was like, you know what? I'll take just a small break from whitetail because the respawns were frustrating me. So I did just a hot minute of moose, and then we spawned that super rare, and I was like, oh, well, now I guess I have to try to restack the map as fast as I can. The moose just keep bringing me back to Medved. What can I say? And it does seem like everybody has their own specialty, their own species they like to specialize in, that they really have a passion for. You know, some people it's bears, some people it's whitetail. For me, it's definitely moose. Don't know why. Probably because when you get a heart shot on other animals, they just kind of crumple. But when you get a heart shot on a moose, it like takes off running like it thinks it's going to survive it, and then it face plants. And you know LeeHo loves the face plant. Have not left yet, just so I know. I appreciate it. Appreciate the fact that you're hanging out with us. It's always nice to meet new people. I would love it if I could do my part and spawn something for you. But right now the RNG is kind of dry. Waiting for it to turn around. Speaking of turn around, the dog's over here. Turn around. Oh. Yes, I'm right here. Show me the moose. Come on. Just so that you know, if anyone doesn't know, my dog is named Mando. You know, like the Mandalorian. Not because I'm any kind of fan of the show or anything. It's an okay show. Not bad. But it's basically when I go look for a moose, like right now, I don't know where the moose is at. So I ask the dog, and you hear him? You hear him right there? He says, "This is the way." And then he shows me the way. And then I find the moose. See? It's like magic. Yes, yes, I heard you, dog. This is the way. I got it. Thanks. Freaking dog. What would be a good reason if almost all of my respawns are being lows, but I've got my herd management 30-ish kills per diamond? Well, I mean, I can't say for sure because I can't see your map, but if you've got most of your secondary zones shot down to level 2s, is that what you're saying? What are you shooting, KG? Are you shooting whitetail? I guess they'd be down to level 1s if you're shooting whitetail. But yeah, if you've got all your secondary shot down to lows, and if you're getting a diamond once every 30 kills, that's pretty good. You know, there's a lot of days I don't get that kind of diamond production. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It comes and goes. But it sounds like you've got your herd management fine-tuned pretty well. And if there's one thing that I have found, you can only fine-tune your herd management so well. At some point, you can only get it so good, and then at some point it's just going to stay that way and not get any better. Oh, red deer, red deer. Well, I guess it kind of depends on how low your herd managing, because when it comes to things that have a range that go all the way to 9 legendary, they can spawn all the way down to level 2s. Maybe even a level 1, but I've never seen a level 1 red deer. I've only seen a level 1 bear. 9 legendary stuff, to get them to go down to level 1 is damn near impossible, probably. But you could get them down to level 2s. It would just take a ridiculous amount of time. Most people just herd manage them down to like 3s and 4s and feel like that is sufficient. But if you can get them down to 3s and only 3s, then that would really push the herd management to the maximum. And I mean, if you can manage to get a couple of 2s, then that would be amazing. But 2s are very, very hard to spawn. I only spawned 1 level 2 red deer. Come on. Okay. We got them both. But yeah, I mean, if you're getting a diamond 1 out of every 30 kills, that's pretty good. Definitely not bad at all. Welcome back, Cannon. Welcome back. Yeah, I thought I had heard some people say they'd spawned a level 1 red deer. I have not. The smallest that I've spawned are level 2. But I did spawn a level 1 bear. And so I do know that things that go 9 legendary technically can go all the way down to level 1. FYI, I'm only talking about the males. Obviously, the females are going to go down to level 1 pretty easily, because all the females have a lower range. And I hope you're not shooting females, because shooting females does not help your grind at all. You have a level 2 male? Yeah, level 2 males are awesome. They don't spawn very often, but they definitely help the herd management. Yes, yes. No, this is the way. Over here. Come on, dog. The other moose is over here somewhere. Pretty sure. Maybe I shouldn't question the dog so much. Maybe I should just make him track and try to follow him. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, dog. You don't know what you're talking. Oh, wait. Do you? You found something? Yeah, okay. We'll just follow the dog. Don't question the DLC. Just follow the dog. Would be nice to spawn a great one here, but I'm gonna keep trying all night, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be going for a little while longer here on YouTube. We'll go for we'll go till probably 8 o'clock here on YouTube. So we'll go for another hour and a half here. Then I'm gonna take a small break, and then I'm gonna kick it right back up on Twitch. And we're gonna keep trying to spawn stuff on this map for the stream tomorrow, because we got a limited amount of time to get a great one on the map. So I gotta use every minute I can. So as soon as I literally, I'll take a small break and then I'll be right back on Twitch. So if you guys want to join me for a late night stream on Twitch, feel free and come hang out. What's my favorite animal to kill in Hunter Call of the Wild? Moose are definitely up there, because like I said before, I love it when you get a heart shot on the moose and they try to run and then they face plant. I love that animation. So they're one of my favorites. I also have a personal vendetta against capercaillies, against Western capercaillies. I have an issue with, and every time I see one, I have to try to kill it. Every time I hear one, I have to try to find it. So I'm going to say that Western capercaillies are probably my second favorite. I don't know why, but I have this obsession with those murder chickens, and when I hear them go buck, 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 I just gotta go find it, and I gotta kill it. Those things like to mess with me when I'm hunting moose here on Medved. They like to mess with me when I'm hunting whitetail on Revontuli. They just haunt me on my Great One grinds. And I love how those little birds go aggressive. The smallest thing in the game that can go aggressive and try to kill you. I think it's kind of funny that so many people have such a hard time pronouncing it. It's capercaillie. It's a capercaillie. That's all it is. Okay. Take a second here and line this up. Oh no, did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Dang it. I knew as soon as I fired it that was too low of a shot. I'm like, dang it, it's just a bad shot. It's just a bad shot, LeeHo. Come on, man, you're better than that. Maybe you're not, but I like to think you're better than that. Oh well, we don't get them all. So what all do I like posted in my Discord? Just about anything. There's channels for all kinds of stuff. There's channel for Great One picks, super rares, regular rares, diamonds, botched shots, multi-mounts, trophy lodges, real life hunting, real life fishing. There's a holiday channel. There's pet picks, food picks, whatever you want. It's just a place for people to hang out and post stuff and have fun. All that I ask is try to keep it in the appropriate channel, whatever you're posting, and try not to, nothing too vulgar or disrespectful in the Discord, obvious stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, just post anything. Have fun with it. We just want people to have fun. Sometimes people just post their food pics and they're trying to make me hungry, see if they can make me go get a snack. And it works. LeeHo has to eat a lot. It works. You show me food, I'm going to have to go get some. A lot of people like posting up in the pet pics channel, showing off their furry friends. A little while ago I put a little video of a long time ago when I first got my cats. One of my cats actually used to play fetch with me like he was a dog. And I would throw the ball for him. He would literally go pick it up in his mouth and bring it back to me. It was freaking weird. But I put a little video of that on the Discord. What are my thoughts on red deer? I love red deer. I think they have amazing looking racks, and I just wish that they had some different fur types for the red deer great one. I'm hoping that that's one of the big surprises here late in December. But I don't know. I don't know what EW's gotten stored for us. They have not hinted at anything really. I think if you're going to do a red deer great one grind, you should probably try to do it on TL Aurora. It's easily the easiest map to do it on. But if you like a challenge, you know, doing it on Emerald Coast is definitely a challenge, and people have gotten some great results there. And Red Deer Super Rares are maybe the most impressive looking super rare out there. I do not have one. But with the huge diamond racks that they produce, if you can get an albino or a Mela Red Deer super rare, they're pretty impressive. But right now, in my mind, there's no super rare more impressive than this guy. That's a good view too. You get a good look at the rack. Yeah, show off the rack there. I'm talking to a moose, not a woman. FYI. I would never say that to a woman. That's what I'm doing as I'm watching. And I'm around 800 to 850 kills. Nice. You doing it on T. Aurora then? That's so hard to pronounce. T. Aurora. That's harder to pronounce than Capercaillie. T. Aurora. New Zealand. I should just call it New Zealand. That's what I should do. It's so much easier. What's up, Super Rare? Oh, I thought he was coming over. I thought he was going to get Bucky. Sometimes... Oh, is he? Are you trying to go aggressive? No. Is he? Sometimes they'll hang out. If you don't get too close, you don't totally spook them and they'll decide to go aggressive. I've gotten my great ones to go aggressive. I have not gotten the super rare to go aggressive yet. No, looks like he took off. Oh wait, there he is right there. He hasn't gone too far. Yep, he's fleeing. Usually you gotta like creep up on them and just sneak up on them to get them to go aggressive, and then once you get too close, then they'll try to stomp you into the ground. Do you do the black bear ground? You must be in black bear grind? Yes. It's been a little while since I've done it. I will get back to it eventually. I've only gotten one black bear great one, but he only took me 221 kills, so that was pretty impressive. And yeah, I will definitely get back to the black bear grind. I got it all set up. I don't know if anybody has ever watched iBuy's video on the black bear great one grind, but he figured out how to do the black bear grind. We all used to think that the black bear grind was by far the hardest, because they're all solo zones and they will just jump around anywhere. And then he figured out that on SRP, Silver Ridge Peaks, they don't just jump around anywhere. If you can get them to concentrate up in the upper left-hand corner, then they will stay there for quite a while, and you can just rotate that corner, and they don't just go everywhere. It's pretty amazing. And once he did that, once he figured out how easy it was, all of us kind of jumped over there and made sure we got our black bear. And some people got a lot of black bear great ones out of it. I mean, iBuy's gotten quite a few. This guy on Twitch, A-Mac, he's gotten like 16 or 17 black bear great ones. Zacky's gotten probably 16, 17, maybe upwards of 20 by now. He's gotten a lot of black bear great ones. Our friend Michelle, she's gotten 7. She's working on her 8th right now. Except I think she's taking a little bit of a break from it. Yeah, people are killing it on the black bear grind. So, LeeHo will be getting back to that soon. That's the thing about this game. There's so much to do. So many goals. This is not a game that you can ever say, well, I beat the game. No, no you didn't. There's still stuff to do, trust me. Yep, we are talking about bear. What's up, smuggler? How we doing? No problem, no problem. You're not too late. You're just in time, because we're still here. How you doing today? Yeah, Zachy, we were talking about bears, so I was talking about all the people that have lots and lots of great production out of their bear grinds. And so, of course, I had to bring you up. Because you have had some amazing production out of your bear grind. I don't even know if I want to brag for you. I feel like you should do the bragging, but this guy spawned a great one bear in 5 kills. Yeah, I'm not forgetting any numbers. Just a singular 5. Try to wrap your head around that. What's my best rare? The one that I've got on the map. But before that, it was probably either my fallow super rare piebald, or maybe I do have a level 8 melanistic red deer. He's not a level 9, he's not a super rare, but a level 8 melanistic red deer is still pretty impressive. And that one is definitely up there on the list. But once this super rare goes in the lodge that's on the map right now, he will be the best one I've taken down. For sure. You're grinding medved? You're crazy, you think? Get it? No? Is it too high? Yes. Did I shoot him in the face? Probably. Darn it. Oh well. Look out, piebald. I want to shoot the other moose. We're saving you for tomorrow. That was probably too high also, but okay, it wasn't. We got it. At least I got one of them. Good thing about red deer level 7 8 racks look like 9 racks, so the rares look so good. Yeah, and that's why that mythical melanistic that I have is still very impressive, because like you say, so many 7s and 8 racks look like they're diamond racks. It's crazy. Okay. So far, the moose has been pretty dry today. I think it's about time to at least see some 5 medium diamonds or something. Maybe another rare. Haven't done much yet. Come on now, RNG. That was a heart shot? Okay, that was the weirdest heart shot ever. While he was scratching his face, I went for a rib shot and shot him in the heart. Huh. I can't wait to look at this one. I'm going to take a look at this shot. That was different. Did something you're so proud of? What'd you do, Brazy? Huh. That's a heart shot. Right over the leg. Huh. Crazy. I know, what a shot, right, Smuggler? That's crazy. I can't believe I got right over the leg, right into the heart there. That was nuts. Got a shower, gonna be back, right on KG. I'll be here, chilling, killing. Trying to spawn a great one. Come on, Brazy, leaving me in suspense. What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? Brazy's got us all on the edge of our seats. Just waiting. Just leaving us hanging here, Brazy. This is almost as bad as that night that Garrett went, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and then he just left the chat room. Garrett probably doesn't want me to bring up that night. That's probably bad memories. Think that once you have finished the moose grind, you're going to go to Revan to whitetail grind? Yes, yes, that will definitely be the next thing on the list, Smuggler, because we were already on it. We were doing some whitetail, and then the only reason I came back to this, I took a little bit of a break from the whitetail just to come back and see what the moose were doing, and then we spawned that super rare, and so I had to complete this quest and finalize everything. And so because I scheduled that, I wanted to try to stack some great ones or rares or some kind of trophies for the stream. And that's why I've been back on moose. But originally, I was going to do whitetail for a while. Because I got to get that whitetail great one in the lodge. It's the only great one I don't have. And LeeHo has to have all the great ones. Got to have at least one of each, you know. I mean, shoot, eventually I want to have one of all the fur types, one of all the rack types of every great one, which that's going to take a little while longer, you know. I'm kind of close on moose, I'm kind of close on fallow. I definitely need a lot of fur types on bear. And I need a lot of rack types on whitetail. A lot of rack types. Okay, Brazy, you're killing me. Killing me, bro. What'd you do? Where'd he go? What happened? Did somebody abduct Brazy? Did you see how Crow got his great when red deer before level 60 challenge account? I didn't see it. I saw he was trying to do it. I didn't actually see that he had did it. I've been a little bit busy last 4 or 5 days. Did he do it on Emerald Coast or did he do it on Tia Aurora? I didn't even know what map he was trying to do his great one before level 60 on. I would think that if you're trying to do that before level 60 that you do it on the easiest map. Yeah, that's what I figured, Tia Aurora. Because I know he did do a great one on Emerald Coast and he got his super rare there. I should say one of his super rares there. He got his most recent one there. But I figured for the challenge, I figured he would do it on Tia Aurora. Yeah, Emerald Coast takes a lot longer, for sure. What's up, Patches? Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, we named this guy Patches O'Houlihan. Named after a character from the movie Dodgeball. If you haven't seen that flick, I do recommend you watch Dodgeball once. It's at least worth watching once. It's a funny, funny movie. Patches is your dog's name? Nice. What's up, Patches? Yeah, see, when he's walking that slow, I swear I could get a bow shot right there. I could just bam, bam, just the bow. I mean, obviously it wouldn't look like this because I have a gun in my hands, but he was walking so slow there, I swear I could do that. You know what? Next time we come around to this spot, I'm going to try the bow shot on the other bull moose. I'm going to practice it. I've got the bow set up in one of my loadouts, and there he is. And the next time we come here on this bull moose that I keep killing, whatever he respawns as, we're going to try this shot. We're going to fast travel to this tent. Try to get him to walk toward us and see if I can hit this moose with the bow. I don't know why I cannot get this shot out of my head. And for some reason, when LeeHo gets something in his head, he just has to try it, I guess. He does look like a piebald dog. Nice. You know, I don't know if I'll actually have the guts to try it, but it is the shot that I had stuck in my head. And when I got the idea first to try it on Bruce, and then we tried it with the shotgun, that was just so intense. And the fact that that went right, you know, is still amazing. But that was probably the highlight of that stream, because that was such a crazy attempt at a great one. If I tried that sort of thing with a bow on a super rare, well, number one, it would cause me so much stress I might not sleep for like 2 weeks. Well, either that or it might cause me so much stress that I sleep forever. One of the two. But, I don't know. I keep picturing it in my head, and I think I could time it right. You just got to shoot the arrow right as he's walking into it. I should be able to get that shot right. Would never bring myself to such a risky shot. Yeah, I don't know. I keep talking about it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. It is kind of crazy. I mean, it was pretty crazy to do with a shotgun, but to do it with a bow is kind of bonkers. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Like I said, we'll test it a couple times here on the other bull moose, see if we can ever get it to even come close. I don't expect much success, let's put it that way. My expectations are very low, because LeeHo is not good with a bow. I literally have a short on my YouTube channel that is titled, "Boy, Do I Suck with a Bow." Because I do. But that's what would make it so much more triumphant if I actually made it happen, you know? Because I am so bad at it. Couldn't make a bow shot save my life? Yeah. You know, I've practiced, I've tried lots of different things with the bow, and I have not gotten much better. I really haven't. Maybe a little bit, but not much. Oh, that was low. Come on. I didn't even hit him. Try again. That's better. I think the piebald went flying there. I only caught a glimpse of it, but he was flying in from somewhere, it looked like. Do we hit him? Do we hit him there? Both those shots seemed okay. Come on, something had to hit him. No? I guess not. I thought both of those shots seemed like they led him just right. But oh well, so much for that. Me too, smuggler, me too. That is one of the reasons why moose are my favorite species, because they do base plant. They think they're gonna live, and then they're like, "Oop, I'm dead." Alright, now I'm kind of anxious to get back around to the beginning here so we can try that bow shot. See if we can make it look like it'll work. Give me a little bit of confidence so that I'll go after the super rare like this. No, I don't know. I shouldn't do this. What am I even thinking? Maybe we'll try it on one of the regular rares and not the super rare. Maybe we'll try it on one of the smaller piebalds. Or maybe that'll be the theme of the stream. Bow shots all day. Nothing but bow shots. Oh god. Why did I say that? No, that's not the theme. That's not going to be it. Oh Jesus. The things I put out into the should not have said that. Bow shots all day. What a dumb thing to say, LeeHo. Oops. Just stepped in moose poop. Damn it, that's gonna be on my boot all day now. Imagine if the great one spawns in the same zone as the super rare. I know. That would be one of my favorite things if that would actually happen. If I could spawn a great one or another super rare in the same zone as where Patches is at, that would be freaking awesome. And then, I tell you what, I would take my time. I would make sure I got so much up-close footage of those two walking side by side. I would get out the electronic collar again. I would be luring them across the drink zone, trying to get some close footage. Yeah. In fact, I might have to do that anyways, just with the super rare. It's been a while since I've done that. Oh, hello. That looks like a good size 4. It's just a good size 4. Face plant. It's a good sized face plant. See here, one more drink zone to go, and then we'll go try that bow shot. Yeah, smuggler, that is kind of my thing. It's actually... I'm not even sure if I should bring this up. Yeah, why not? I'll tell you the backstory to it. The whole reason why I started saying faceplant when I did that is because I used to watch Lady Legend so much that her sayings got in my head. And then when I started streaming, I was saying her sayings, and I'm like, I don't want to sound like I'm stealing her catchphrases. I don't want to steal her catchphrases, so I had to force myself to come up with something of my own to replace quote unquote splat with, because I kept saying it because I used to hang out in her room so much. And so yeah, so I started saying faceplant in order to force myself to not steal her catchphrase. I didn't want to steal her stuff. What's my favorite fire type? Do you mean fur type? Do you mean fur type for a rare or for a great one? Because the great ones have their own special kind of fur types. As far as just the regular rares go, I love the melanistics. So let's start there. I absolutely love melanistics. And don't get me wrong, I really like albinos, I really like piebalds. There's just something about mellas that just really, I don't know. Those are the super satisfying rares for me. As far as great ones go, I mean, that's tough. I mean, when it comes to like the great one fallow, I really like the hooded fur type. It's kind of silverish, but it's all smoothed out. It looks very smooth, very awesome. I love the silver, or I love the hooded on the fallow. For the moose, probably the birch so far. I really like the birch. I don't know, I really like the two-tone also. Don't get me wrong. Really, really like the two-tone. And I really, really like the fabled oak. The moose, it's hard to choose from, actually. They made the fur types for the moose look so awesome. What's up, Shot in a Bot? How you doing today? Glad you could join us. You're at school, so just lurking? Right on. Yep, don't get in trouble at school. But I'm glad you could stop in and say hi. Won't be talking? No problem, bro, no problem. Like I said, I don't want you to get in trouble at school. Make sure you learn something new today, and I'll be on Twitch tonight. You can definitely see us tonight when you're done with school. Oh, alright. Let's get the bow out. We're going to try this bow shot, shall we? Oh, I don't have the bow. What? I thought I saved it. Doggone it. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, it's got the bow. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. We're going to fast travel to this tent. Alright, actually, hang on. Let's get a look at what our moose looks like so I know what I'm going to be looking for here. Oh, he's big, too. He'll be easy to identify. Because he's a really big 4. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to try to get a shot on that level 4 moose here with the bow. We're going to fast travel over here, and hopefully he will charge right at me. And we will see if this works. What do you think? Will we get a shot? Come on, moose. Nope, that's a super rare. We're not shooting you. But see how they pause right there? I feel like I could get a shot like that when they pause. Oh, I missed. Ah, he was straight on and I still missed. How did I miss? Oh, 0 to 43. Well, that doesn't really help. Doggone it. Here, let's try it one more time. Since this is nice and easy to set up, we'll try this one more time. I thought that was a good attempt, though. Darn it, I thought that was a good attempt. Got a diamond bantang. It was a 145. Diamond is 137. Nice. Very cool. What's my favorite gun? The 300. Definitely the 300. Okay. Alright, we're going to bring him back to the drink zone here. We're going to try this one more time. We won't try this too much, but I really thought that I had a shot at hitting that time. You got to be kind of quick. They only give you a split second there when they pause. Because when he walks up there, all of a sudden he spots you, and then he pauses when he flinches. And that's when you got to take the shot. Alright. There they are. Let's see if we can get this to work. Come on! Yeah, it's a tricky shot, but that's what makes it so much fun. Come on, where is he? That looked pretty good, but then the super rare came up right behind it. I did not like that. I think I missed. But, Jesus. I'm kind of hoping I don't find any blood. The way the super rare came up right behind him, that was not how I wanted that to look. Obviously missed. Alright. One more try. One more try. Doggone it. It seems like I'm getting a good look. Maybe I'm aiming too high? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm aiming too high. You thought it would hit? I know! I thought I led it just right. He was walking right into it. I led it by like a foot. And he should have just walked right into that shot. How did that not hit? I don't know how I missed that. I mean, the first attempt I thought was pretty close. That one I thought was dead on. Maybe I don't need to lead it at all. Maybe I need to put it like damn near right on him. Oh shoot. I'm in the wrong spot. It didn't bring me to the right tent. This might not work. I play on PS4. That's why I kind of struggle sometimes, because I'm not on a computer. I'm not a PC player. Well, there they are. Are you going to go the other direction this time since you're on that side? I think I should go to the other tent, maybe. I don't know. We'll go to this one. 9 times out of 10 they go to this side, but sometimes they go to the other side. Oh, I don't have the bow out. Ooh, shoot. Get the bow out. Yeah, he's going the other way. Here comes the super rare, but you're not the one I'm trying to get a shot on. He's coming this way. Where is he? There. I hit him. It sounded pretty solid, too. Definitely hit him. Apparently it was not very solid, because that's all I got was no organs. This is a tricky shot. I'm not doing this on the super rare. What am I thinking? That was the best attempt I've had, and I still didn't get a good shot on him. Is he even bleeding enough to die? He's not even gonna die. Okay, well, we took a few attempts at it. I kind of got a feel for it, and I still did not get the kill, so there's that. I don't think we're going to be trying that on the super rare, because, I mean, that felt pretty good. A couple of those attempts felt pretty good. One of them completely whiffed. That one did not hit vital organ. I don't know why I cannot get a good shot on that. That one really felt pretty good, but no result. So, oh well. We gave it a shot. Like I said, maybe we'll try that on one of the other rares, one of the smaller piebalds, instead of the super rare. Since I seem to be hell-bent on using a bow, maybe we'll use it on one of the small guys that don't matter. And then I'll probably get it right. Is that a 5? Kind of looks like a 5. Yep, he's a 5. He's a guaranteed diamond, too. Pretty sure I killed him. I didn't even look. I think I killed him. What's going on, Faded? How we doing today? Welcome to the stream. We're just killing some moose, seeing if we can put some trophies on the map. We got a big stream scheduled tomorrow on Twitch. We're going to kill our super rare and everything else that we have stacked all tomorrow night. We're just trying to put a great one on the map first. How's the grind? It's going pretty good, pretty good. RNG has been a little bit dry today, I gotta say. I did just get a 5 medium here. This guy should make diamond. I think he was a guaranteed diamond, actually. If I remember the range right on him. But oh, that's weird. He has no front palms either. But he was a guaranteed diamond. Usually it's very hard for them to make diamond without any front palms. But that's how big he is in the back there. Jesus. It's so wide open. That's a diamond. Yeah, I thought his minimum was 280. That's what I thought I saw. But it's kind of crazy considering he didn't have any front palms. So how did Scarecrow's stream go? Did he get anything cool today? It's the one unfortunate thing about trying to become a streamer. I don't get to watch other people's streams nearly as much anymore. So I miss out on all the good stuff by the pros. Come on, Mando, show me the way. Where's my moose? You got one job, dog. Come on. Is he going somewhere? There he goes. He got a great one today? Nice. Great one what? What was he killing? Was he doing whitetail? Was he doing red deer again? Oh, he was doing the great one to before 60 challenge. That's right, you were telling me about that. Duh. You're telling me the great one before 60 challenge. So that I'm sure that's what he was doing today. And he got that great one. That's what you were saying. That's the great one he got. Sorry, it took me a second to piece it all together. Haven't talked at all, but gotta go. See you tomorrow. Right on, Drew. Right on. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. We will see you tomorrow night. Hope you can be there on Twitch. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe this guy I can take down with a bow. Wherever he is. Oh. We got another 5 medium. Huh. Spawned 2 5s in one rotation. That's always cool. What are you? And a good size 4. Well, the 5 mediums are popping out again. But yeah, this piebald right here, as long as he's like on this side over here, I could fast travel to the tent that's like right over here or something like that. Probably get him to charge towards me. And maybe get that bow shot on this guy. Maybe. Alright, let's see if we get 2 diamonds in the same rotation. Oh, this female wants to put her face right in the way, though. Look at that. Alright, gonna have to move the female. You know LeeHo, he does not like risking shooting the ladies. There we go. And you're gonna hide the 4 from me? Come on. Come on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Now turn around. Come on. I got a present for you. Turn around. You know what? Fine. Don't turn around. Okay. Good. He did. I was gonna shoot him. I was gonna shoot him in the back of the head. I honestly was. But he turned. He's gonna give me a shot. Stop. It's good enough. Good enough. Maybe it's good enough. Maybe it's not good enough. Yeah, he's dying. Okay, it's good enough. Let's go see if that 5 medium's a diamond. Is that what's going on? I'm 0 to 82 yards. Because I was messing with the bow, right? Because I re-zeroed when I was messing with the bow. Thank you, Smuggler. Appreciate that. Yes, I was zeroed to the wrong number. Holy crap. Oh, I wonder if I got the 5 then. Because I was zeroed to the wrong number. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say I didn't get the 5 then. Oh well. Got the other one because I aimed high enough. Yep, that was definitely the issue. The lesson for today is check your zeroing. Especially if you're shooting a 5 medium. Come on, dog. Where are we going here? There we go. Yep, that 5 did not... Well, maybe it died, actually. It actually looks like that's double hunting pressure. You see how that's got the double width of lines there? I actually think it died. Huh. So it's been a little while since I knew I botched a diamond. I definitely know I botched this one if he's a diamond. How sad is it gonna be if this guy ends up being a melanistic? The next post that you might see in the Discord is a picture of my controller stuck in my TV. Just saying. But we gotta track him and find out now, because apparently he died, and it's important to find out. I'm almost positive that that's double hunting pressure. 99% sure. So we gotta find it. Oh, that's a bleed rate medium. We did get it. We got him. Look at that. He's fine. I didn't botch him. Even at 0 to 83 yards, I didn't botch him. Apparently I was aimed high enough. There he is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just barely. 276.79. Apparently I was aimed plenty high. Well, the 300 doesn't have a whole lot of bullet drop anyways. Even if you're zeroed wrong, the 300 doesn't have a ton of bullet drop, so at least I got fortunate, got lucky there. 2 diamonds in the first 3 drink zones of this rotation. That's pretty sweet. Maybe the RNG is finally starting to kick in. I swear it feels like it's been 3,000 kills since I spawned an albino, though. And it might have been. It really might have been. Probably not that long, but it feels like it. Come on, just picture the 10 fabled, and then it'll be there. Just visualize and spawn it. It's like the water boy said, visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. Yeah, or not. Alright, need somebody to turn around so they can take a bullet. Come on. Really? You turned around and pushed the other one out of you all at the same time? Come on. There we go. Face plant. You're back. Moosehead, you focused? You getting anything out of your RNG? Because so far, all I'm getting are 5 medium diamonds. Got a couple of those this rotation, but no rares, no great ones. Doing your red deer grind and haven't gotten anything? Yeah, maybe it's just one of those days that we're all gonna get some dry RNG. Just never know when it'll turn around, though. Just gotta keep killing. Eventually, they'll start popping off. Think you're stealing my? Think I'm stealing your RNG? Red deer bad. You know, I love red deer. I just wish they would give us some more fur types for the red deer great one. That would get me back on that grind really fast. I'm glad that I started with red deer as my first great one, though, because it was a very exciting first great one to get. You know, it was epic when I first spawned that guy. And then I got a couple more of the red deer ones, and it was just tremendous. But then I got to move on to other great ones that had fur types, you know, different fur types. I went to fallow, and then went to moose, then went to bear, and so literally it just kept getting more and more interesting for me. The only hard part with whitetail and red deer is that they all have the same fur types. Unless you get lucky with whitetail, and I mean extremely lucky, and get an albino or a mellow or something like that. Which I cannot imagine what that would feel like. Holy crap. To look out there to see a whitetail great one with that big great one rack, and then you look at it a second time and you're like, wait a minute. The whole thing is black. What? Yeah, that would be incredible. Oh, whoops. Almost forgot to click my kills here. Hang on just a second. Get those into the counter, and that puts us at 900 exactly. 900 on the dot. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try it again. I don't know why. This is apparently something that I'm just very interested in figuring out. We're gonna try this one more time. Okay, we got the bow. Come on, we can get this shot. Come on. Are they going the other way? No, here they come. Oh, way behind it. Geez, I almost hit the female, I think. Female actually charged up there, and I'm just gonna get out of here just in case that impacted the female. I don't think it did. It sounded like it went past, but definitely too late on that shot. Jerk spawned 2 moose today? 2 great one moose today? Nice. He must have been doing some killing. Or was that second one just a very, very, very short grind? I mean, it does happen sometimes. Speckled spider and an oak quad paddle. Nice. 2 of the things I do not have. A speckled and a quad paddle. Okay, last try at this freaking shot. Then I'm done messing around with this. I don't know why I feel like this is so doable. Oh, I went in front of him. Ow! I totally saw the arrow go right in front of him that time. Because I led him and he kind of hesitated. Doggone it. Oh well. Oh well. We'll just start the rotation the right way and use the 300. That's 2 combos you do have. Okay, we're done messing around with the bow. It's fun to try to get that shot figured out, but at the same time, I need to kill moose, I need to try to get respawns, I need to try to get a great one on the map. We're running out of time. Can't be wasting my time trying to figure out a bow shot. We're not going to spawn a great one, just whiffing bow shot after bow shot. That won't put a great one on the map. And see, now Zachy inspired me a little bit. He told me about someone spawning 2 great one moose today, so I can spawn at least 1. Come on. Look out, Patches. See. Okay, I was a little bit late, probably a little high because I got a little nervous. Okay, it's fine. I was getting a little bit worried because I've literally had 3 nightmares where I have that sort of scenario set up and then the super rare just steps in front and takes the bullet and just drops dead. For some reason it's been a constant worry of mine accidentally shooting that super rare. So every time he's in the picture, it stresses me out just a little bit. I honestly can't wait until after tomorrow night because I will finally get a good night's sleep. I mean, it's fun. Stacking big trophies on the map is fun, but it's a little bit stressful. Just knowing that they're there and in jeopardy. And hey, is that? No, doggone it. See, it totally fooled me for a second. The shadow made it look all black, and then it turned, I could see the brown. Oh no, he's gonna run. Don't run. Oh, that's way too late. That was terrible. Terrible. Maybe? Hey, I got him. Alright. I know, he totally looked dark, didn't he? Yeah. I thought he was a mellow for a second. Totally fooled me until he turned. trying to keep my eyes open for it because the last Mela I spawned, I didn't even know I had spawned him. I killed him and then I picked him up and I was like, wait a minute, did that say melanistic? I just barely noticed the words when I harvested it, and I went through it really fast. I had to go back into the codex to double check it, and then I had to go back into the trophy manager to taxidermize it because I'd already accepted it. And that Mela was a long time ago. Come on, dog, where is it? Is that it? There it is. I say that last shot should have killed it. It looked like it was bleeding pretty quick after that. I wonder where I hit it, actually. So we hit flesh, then flesh and intestines, and then flesh, intestines, stomach. At no point did we get vitals, but we just pounded this moose into submission. And sometimes that's what it takes. What do I think or hope will be the next great one? Honestly, I want it to be a lion. I'm right there with a lot of the community. I think they could do great things with a great one lion. Make him about 15-20% bigger than the regular lions. A bigger, beefier mane that's a little bit aged, multicolored. You know, give him some couple different fur types like battle scars. Or you could make it like the whitetail, and it could just come with normal fur and then possibly come albino or blonde or what's the other one, dark brown. Can you imagine an albino great one lion? That would be pretty epic. You want a great one quail? You know, that would be insanely hard, but I would not be completely against it. Because how cool would it be if we had a great one bobwhite quail so that you could put a great one moose and a great one bobwhite quail in a multi-mount together? You know, that would be an epic multi-mount. It really would. I mean, personally, if we get a great one bird, I want it to be a great one capercaillie, because I hate capercaillies. I love capercaillies, but I hate capercaillies. I want you to get a great one too, Cannon. I really do. You'll get one. You just got to set yourself up a grind, find all your drink zones, do a little bit of herd management, and then grind those farming zones. You'll get one. See, now that's weird. Now the piebald's over here. I don't know which herd the piebald is actually part of. Last time it was over here in this herd. And this time it's over here in this herd. I don't really know which herd the piebald is attached to anymore. All I know is I can shoot the other two male moose and I'm still okay. Oh, whoops. Unless you do that. Maybe I got spine? That wasn't very good. Yeah, not gonna get that one apparently. Oh no! That wasn't very good either. Jeez, LeeHo. What are you doing? Oh. Come on. Well, we came away with 0 moose there. That was not good shooting. That was bad. Whoops. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit high. Well, looks like he'll finally bleed out. Jeez, I'm just not shooting very good right now. Ugh. Pathetic, LeeHo. Pathetic. Might go blast whitetail. Right on. But good luck, man. Hope you spawn something good, because I'm not spawning much over here right now. There's a moose stuck on a rock. Everything okay there? Trying to go inside a secret entrance or something? Alright. Where's my moose? Help me out here, dog. You're almost 3K in? Nice. You probably got a whitetail right around the corner then. I am only 1,000 into my whitetail, so I probably have a lot longer to go. Grinding red deer, then my sister kicked me off the Xbox. Oh, that sucks. She wants to watch her TV shows on the Xbox instead of her laptop. It's so dumb. Ah, yes. Siblings, aren't they fun? They do things just to get on our nerves sometimes, I swear. Well, I wouldn't really know, but that's what I've heard. That's when you say, fine, if you're going to use the Xbox, I'm going to go use your laptop, and I'm going to download Call of the Wild, and I'm going to play on your laptop. I'm charging it to your account. Well, could anybody be in the way any more than they are right now? Come on, Moose. You gotta move. Come on, LeeHo. You gotta reload the gun. Sorry you've been gone. No problem, KG. No problem, man. You do what you gotta do. I totally understand. Life happens and you gotta take care of stuff. Can't spend all your time hanging out with LeeHo. I'm just happy that you spend some of it hanging out here. And faceplant. It's kind of a soft faceplant, but it's still a faceplant. Alright, I want to kill this little level 2 here. Gray One Moose number 5, I swear, spawned off of a level 2. So let's see if it can happen again. Eh, I feel kind of good about this level 2. Maybe he wants to turn into a 10 fabled for us. Come on! Come on, 2. As you're bleeding out, think 10 fabled. I don't think he's even trying. What's up, Cruise Case? How we doing today? You subbed to me during Lady Legend stream? Well, thank you very much. That was a pretty epic moment for me in Lady Legend stream. I tell you what, I couldn't believe that she took time out to feature my channel for a minute. That was pretty awesome. I still am kind of mind blown about that moment. But thank you for joining us. I'm glad you could be here. How you doing today? Felt bad that I missed Lady Legend's video premiere. I really wanted to make it for that, and then I couldn't be there for it. That is kind of cool how she did that. How she made her video, and then, you know, advertised it, set up a time to do a premiere with all of her members. Eventually, I might have to figure out how she did that. Trizzy Tricks, how we doing today? Welcome to the stream. We're just killing some moose, trying to put a great one on the map for our big stream tomorrow night. We got a super rare on the map that we spawned last Thursday, and we will be killing him tomorrow night live on Twitch. And we got a few other rares that we stacked on the map to kill with him, and we're just trying to put some more trophies on the map so that we can make the stream a little bit better tomorrow. So far, all we've gotten is some 5 medium diamonds. Nothing special today. But you're just in time. You can check out the super rare that's been hanging out with us. He is at this drink zone right here. And he's right there. Not this guy. The guy right behind him. Hey, everybody get out of the way. Hang on, hang on. Let me move the moose around. You can't get a very good look at him that way. They're kind of hiding the super rare there. We'll spook him. We'll move him around here. There he is. A big 5 medium piebald. Goes $2.99 to $3.53. Guaranteed diamond piebald. He a big boy. And he's gonna die tomorrow night. Whoops! I still have the 22 in my hands. I just shot that moose with the 22. Nope, too late. We'll bring him back. We'll bring him back to the drink zone because I shot that moose with a 22 and scared him off. That wasn't very good. Gotta go? No problem, Trizzy Tricks. I appreciate you stopping in. Be back tomorrow for the stream. Sounds good. It'll be a late night stream on Twitch, so hopefully you can be there. I appreciate you stopping in. You have yourself a great day. Okay, I'm going to shoot this moose with the 300, not the 22. Probably. At least it wasn't the piebald, right? Don't say that, smuggler. I sleep bad enough as it is, man. Come on. I only see the females. Where's the rest of the moose? They're not hiding in there. Okay, we'll do it again. Sometimes they're a little bit stubborn and doesn't want to come back to the drink zone. That's okay. Talking about the piebald, where do you go? He'll be back. Sometimes when I main menu, they don't like to come back to the drink zone. Sometimes they're stubborn like that. But usually moose only do that to me once. And I'm pretty positive they'll be there this time. Yeah, I see some moose down there this time. Oh yeah, they're there. Wait. Yeah, there he is. And Patches is in the way. Come on, dude. I need to kill the moose that's behind you, dude. You need to move. Okay, wait. Gonna wait. They're too close together. I'm gonna wait. I don't like it. It's the sort of stuff nightmares are made out of. Seriously. Stay back, Patches. Okay. Yep, not stressful at all. Come on. Time to stumble across a 10 fabled here. Over 900 kills into Great One Grind number 7. We can put one on the map. Come on. It's time. Actually spawning some level 2s all of a sudden. That's not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of times when I see a lot of small stuff spawning, it means the big stuff is right around the corner. Lots of small moose spawning, actually. That means it's gearing up to give me something real big. You gonna spawn me a 300 albino moose now? Why do I feel like it's about to? Ooh, that would be excellent. So funny. I stopped in because Lady Legend wants a super rare moose so badly. I stopped in her stream the other day, a couple days ago, and she was talking about it, and I told her, I was like, oh yeah, by the way, I spawned the super rare that I think that you want. And she's like, what? What'd you spawn? And I was like, I spawned a 300 potential piebald moose. And she goes, talk to the hand. Can't talk to you. Talk to the hand. I thought it was so funny. What do you mean track not found? I killed the other moose here. I know I did. Don't give me track not found. Oh, you know what? This controller's almost dead. Hang on a second, you guys. I have to switch. Thought I could make it to the end of the can't. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. It was just about to die on me. Thought that controller would make it to the end of the stream, but it ran out of juice. Yes, Mando, yes. He's like, you want to see where the moose is? Come on, this is the way. This is the way. I know it sounds like bark, 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 but he's saying this is the way, I promise. See? There it is again. I don't know what it sounds like to you guys, but to me, I heard this is the way. You were there? It was funny? Yeah. Yeah, that was... Her reaction was great. She's so funny. See, now the piebald's over there. I think he's just there. Okay. Well, someone just invited me to a chat party on the PlayStation Network. If you're in the stream right now, if it's somebody that's in here who just sent me that invite, I apologize, but I can't join anything like that while I'm on stream. It interrupts the stream to go out and join the party, and then on top of that, other people are broadcast through the stream. So I hope you understand. If you're in the stream and you were the one that sent me the invite, I hope you understand. I just can't accept it right now. Oh, come on. It didn't reset the heartbeat when I took the shot? Come on. That's garbage. Garbage. What's up, Eli? How we doing? Welcome back. Nah, you're not the only one in chat. Other people just hanging out, watching, not saying much. You're just the most talkative one in chat, that's all. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that either. I didn't get him either. Nope, not a good shot. I knew it as soon as I fired. I'm like, that's too low. You've been doing that all day, LeeHo. I don't know where you think the heart's at, but it's not outside your skin. Dummy. Did we get him? Okay, we got him. I've been shooting low all day. I don't know what's up with that. Need to get me in party with Jerk soon. Is he a PlayStation player too? I'll have to get him on my friends list so that we can all get in party sometime. You don't talk much? Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Eli. Nothing wrong with that. I appreciate that you're just here hanging out and watching. And if you want to chime in, then feel free. If you don't, you don't have to. Jerks on PS5. Nice, very cool. What's happening, Sully? How we doing? Glad you could join us. How's your day going? Come on, dog, where are we going? There's one of the moose. And I think he's actually going toward a different one. Oh, they're both out here. Nice! Nice! That is convenient. Love that. What was that? One of my kitties wants to say hi. If you don't know, my cats are the real great ones in my life. The great ones, Chuck and Amara. I'm doing good, Sully, doing good. We are just killing some moose. We're going to kill that super rare tomorrow night, so we got one more day to try to get a great one or some more rares on the map. We're stacking everything cool for tomorrow's big stream. Right now, all I've got is 3 piebalds on the map, but it's better than nothing. And all the moose all day long have been facing the wrong direction. Turn around, buddy, I got a present for you. I wrapped it in a shiny metal jacket. How long was my last Great One Moose grind? The last one I did was 727 kills. And that was Two-Tone Terry that we spawned. That was the last one I spawned. Yeah, my Great One grinds have been all over the map, to be honest with you. The last 2 though were a couple of the longer ones. The 727, and then the one before that was 2,421 kills. So that was a pretty healthy grind. That took a little while. But the one right before that only took 176 kills, so. Yep, good old RNG. It is truly random. Good size 4 there. Someone keeps messaging me. I appreciate that they're a big fan, but I can't message you back during stream. I will message you later. I can't believe I'm getting messages like that. That's so crazy. I don't feel like I'm very big time yet, but it's kind of cool. Every now and then you get a message. People say, I'm a big fan. I'm like, really? I have fans? What's up, Amara? You need out? Come on. Really? You sit here at the door, you meow. Are you going out or not? Come on. Go, go, go. You want out? Go. Freaking cat. I feel bad because I think they're out there. They want me to chat with them or something, but sorry, I'm busy streaming right now. I will chat with you later if I can. I wish I had enough time for everybody. I wish I did. But I was so sad because I was multiplayer hopping and I got an albino diamond croc and it turned out it was a modded server. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that's why you found that diamond albino croc so easy, because people and their modded servers. Whoops, well, that wasn't very good either. We're just going to keep shooting too low, aren't we? Good God. Come on, LeeHo. Focus! You need focus. I'm underrated? Well, thank you, Eli. Thank you. I try. I'm definitely not one of the pros, but I try. I try to keep it interesting and entertaining. But I still have a lot to learn, that's for sure. I'm still kind of new. How do I get the audio on streams? Just headsets? Yeah, I literally I just use my gaming headset plugged into my PlayStation controller. I mean, just like I was talking to people over Call of Duty or Fortnite or anything like that. There's an option when you go to broadcast if you want to broadcast your audio through your microphone, and you just make sure that that's selected, and then yeah, it just picks up all of it and it broadcasts it through. It's pretty sweet. What's up, Typical Ryan? Nothing good so far. Nothing so far. We spawned a couple of 5 medium diamonds, but no rares, nothing super special today. But you're just in time. We're going to reset time. We're going to bring them to the drink zones, and you can at least see the super rare we got on the map that we're going to kill tomorrow. We have it scheduled for tomorrow. How do I stream on YouTube? The PlayStation 4 has an option to stream on either Twitch or YouTube. You just have to get set up with Twitch and YouTube. You have to get set up through their websites. And YouTube, you have to actually do a few things to qualify for it. And then once you qualify for it, then you can apply for streaming ability. And then they got back to me within like 24 hours. And once I was approved for streaming. It's a little bit of a process, but it wasn't too hard actually. It wasn't too bad. You watched my super troll video today? That was a good one, wasn't it? How I botched that super rare potential and then ended up trolling. Yeah. What did you think about the great one that we took down with the shotgun? That was pretty intense, huh? In my opinion, just as good as Lady Legend and Scarecrow. Well, Eli, those are big words, man. Big compliments. Thank you so much. I would love to think that I'm in the same class as those guys. I don't think I'm quite there yet, but the fact that somebody thinks I am is just amazing. Thank you so much. And yep, if you haven't seen him, if you're here, new Ryan, here is the super rare, the guaranteed super rare that has finally brought this quest to an end. He took us 6,442 kills to spawn, and this guy will make diamond for sure, as long as I don't botch him. And I promise, I 100% guarantee you, we do not try a Texas heart shot with a crossbow on this guy. That's not going to happen again, at least not on this super rare. Because we all saw what happened the last time we tried that nonsense. Right under her chin. Did I get him enough? Did I get him enough? Come on. I didn't get him enough. Okay, don't go running past the super rare. I can't shoot you out there. Come on now. There you go. You gonna die now? You keep trying to crowd the super rare. Okay, you know what? He might bleed out, he might not. I'm just gonna move on. I don't care that much. The great one that we took down with the shotgun was sick. I'm just glad that super rare potential wasn't a super rare. I know, right? That stream was actually so much fun. You know, killing all those great ones with different guns and everything, letting everyone vote on it and whatnot. That was so much fun. And then the drama at the end. Yes, trying that Texas heart shot, botching it. Walking up there, and then when I looked at the ground, when I looked up and I saw the blood like this, and I was like, oh, that's not vital. I'm like, oh, that's not good. And my heart just sank. I was like, oh, God. I was never praying for a troll so bad in my life. And then it was. It was a troll. I got so lucky. But the drama made the stream so much fun. It was awesome. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for it to go any better. I'm not going to get a shot at that guy, am I? Oh, I don't have a bullet in the gun, so no, I'm not going to get a shot at him. Yep, I used the 300. I actually used the 300 for just about everything, but especially the big animals. But even when I grind fallow or whitetail, I use the 300 because if I get a bad shot like I just did, it'll still kill that fallow or the whitetail, and it'll kill it pretty fast because I use such an overpowered gun. That way I don't have to spend all day trying to track it across the map, you know, try to find my kills where it takes like 250 yards of walking or something. And then I switch over to the Zarza 308 or anything like that if I'm shooting a diamond, a trophy, a rare, a great one, anything like that. But for just the regular kills, yeah, I just use the 300. Try to get them to die as fast as possible. Oh, this broken controller. What's my best great one I've ever killed? Probably the fabled birch moose with the typical rack. Probably the one that I killed with the shotgun in the video, I think is my best great one. Either that or, I mean, I still really, really love the fabled two-tone with the non-typical rack. It looks just fierce. And I ended up with 2 of them, so I've actually got them at the front doors of my lodge. Would you guys like to see my lodge? I could show you the newly modified lodge with all the great ones in it and everything. Once we're done with this rotation, because I was getting ready to call her quits here. Take a little bit of a break before I jump onto Twitch. But before I jump off, we could do a little lodge tour, if you guys want. You don't like KC because he's rude to you? I do my best not to badmouth other streamers, but I did have a bad experience with him, and so I did stop following him. I did unsubscribe to him, and I don't watch his stuff specifically. Only because of the way he was bashing the whole community. He was getting on the whole community about herd management, about how we were all cheaters, about how we were all ruining the game by using herd management. And I'm like, man, it's okay if you don't agree with it, but don't bash the community. It's just a game strategy. That's all it is. EW has come out and said it's perfectly fine, so there's no reason to bash the community over it. And he slammed people and slammed people. And I'm like, okay, man, I try not to come down on other streamers, but I can't support him anymore because of how hard he came down on the whole community, and it blew my mind. But that's all I'm going to say about KC. I mean, overall, he seems like an okay dude. He definitely knows a lot about Call of the Wild. I'll give him that. But that's about the most I can say for him. Yes, we can absolutely see the lodge. Let me just finish this rotation, then we will drop into the lodge, and I will show you what it looks like now that I moved some stuff around. Come on, dog. We got one more moose to find out here. You want to see my lunch cannon? I know, you meant lodge. But if you want to see my lunch, it's going to be very boring. I don't eat very well. Moved my great one whitetail grind to Rancho. The horror still continues. Well, I prefer Revontuli, but I have heard some people say some really good things about Rancho. You never know. What's the other one? Was it Parque Fernando or Mississippi? There was another map that people were saying was actually pretty good for whitetail. But I tend to swear by Revontuli. Alright, we just got a few more drink zones to hit, and then we will go check out the lodge. No respawns again. Mississippi is good, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think that people were saying that Mississippi is actually pretty good for whitetail grinding because you don't have as many zones, and so they're packed a little bit bigger because Mississippi is not as big of a map. So I've been told that you don't have as many zones as like on Revontuli or Leighton Lakes or others, and so the zones are packed with more deer and more males per zone. Don't like Leighton? Yeah, the weeds block everything. Yeah, the weeds are so high in Leighton. Like, there were so many times where I would shoot a deer, be like, I don't know where everything else is, and then I'd shoot it, and all this stuff would spook out of the weeds, and I'm like, where the heck were all of you at? I couldn't see any of you. Yes, the weeds on Leighton Lake are ridiculous. I mean, it's a beautiful map, very well designed, but the weeds are just too tall for the deer. I don't think I hit you. I'm gonna shoot that female if I try this. I'm just gonna let him go. Forget it. 2 more drink zones to hit, and then we'll go to the lodge. What's the best map to do whitetail grind on? Well, that's kind of what we were just talking about. But I think it's Revontuli. A lot of people think it's Revontuli. But like I said, I've heard some good things about both Rancho and Mississippi Acres for whitetail. Not necessarily for other things, but specifically for whitetail, I've heard good things about Rancho and Mississippi. So, I mean, it's kind of personal preference. I would not say it's Layton Lakes. I definitely say it's not Layton Lakes, for sure. But other than that, the debate's kind of open for whitetail. I mean, the majority think that Revontuli. Yeah, the majority thinks it's Revontuli. But like I say, I've heard good things about Rancho and Mississippi, so. Oh, of course it took too long. Of course I took too long. Here, let's just turn them. Your lodge is shit. It takes a while, Smuggler. It does. I mean, you gotta understand, I've killed like 23,000 kills, you know. It takes a lot of kills, a lot of hours to get that lodge stacked up. It does not come quickly. I mean, to begin with, I started putting silver and gold trophies in my lodge just to fill it up, just to make it look like something. And then as I started getting great ones and rares and diamonds, then I swapped stuff out. I still have golds in my trophy lodge just as some filler. Keep in mind, my lodge is not complete. It does have some gold trophies that are not very special. They're just fillers. But it does have quite a bit of impressive stuff. Alright, last drink zone. Last chance to spawn something miraculous here. Come on, RNG. Tell me you got something waiting for me here. The people want to see a great one. And we want to give it to the people because this is the people's stream. Sorry. All the election talk, I think it's gotten in my head. What do we got here, RNG? What you got for us? Nothing. All right. Okay, now keep in mind, it's going to take a minute to walk through the lodge because my PlayStation 4 does not process all the information in the lodge very well, and so it kind of lags. But let's go take a look at the lodge. What is RNG? RNG is random number generator. It is what the game uses to spawn everything, basically. A random number generator is used to spawn the rares, to the great ones, all that stuff. But if you want an animal that gives easy diamonds, grind blue wildebeest. In about 2 days, I got 19 diamonds by just server hopping. Yeah, wildebeest are one of the easier diamonds for sure. Wildebeest and bantang, I think, are maybe some of the easiest diamonds that you can find. And actually, the more that I've killed them, I feel like moose kind of are too. I've found a lot of moose on other people's maps, on all of my random maps. Every time I get, a new map, Yukon, New England, Revontuli, they all came with a couple of diamond moose on them. But yeah, bantang and wildebeest are definitely some of the easiest diamonds. Alright. Just gotta give it a minute to load here. Let's check out LeeHo's lodge, shall we? So right up front here are my two two-tone, both of them with non-typical racks. Let's see if we can hop up here. Get a look at the racks here. There's one of the non-typical racks. There's the other one. They are just a little bit different, aren't they? Little tines in front. No, maybe they're about the same. I don't know. They're kind of hard to compare. There's so many tines on them. Right over here is maybe my favorite great one of all time, though. This is Bruce, the fabled birch with a big typical rack. He just looks awesome. I love that moose. I really do. I've got diamond red deer all over most of the walls. This is all diamond red deer on the walls here. Over there, those are diamond red deer. Up here, some more diamond red deer. Some of the crocs are diamonds. Some of them are just golds. Like I said, a lot of filler in here. This was the first great one moose that I got. This is my fabled ashen with a spider rack. And you'll notice the fabled ashen comes with some very badass battle scars. Kind of makes him look like he's been around for like 200 years, survived a whole bunch of fights, and won them all. And then I have another fabled birch, this one also with a spider rack. This one we had named Billy Bob. He was on the map for 2 months while we were stacking great ones on our quest for a super rare. So we got very familiar with this great one, and he was our friend for 2 months. And he holds a very special place in some of our hearts, I gotta tell you. This is, they say, one of the more rare moose great ones. It's a fabled oak with a 50-50 rack. Both me and Zachy have one of these. And so I put him into a multi-mount with one of the only bobwhite quail I've been able to kill. Let's see, I've got a bunch of 300 moose down here on the walls. All these are 300 moose. And then this is a piebald room. This is my piebald red deer, level 7 and level 8 piebalds in multi-mounts. Another piebald up there on the wall over there. He's just like a level 4 or level 5. Again, all the red deer on the walls are all diamonds. Yeah. Stream's gonna end after we're done here in the lodge. I'm gonna call it a night here, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of a break after we're done here in the lodge, and then I will be on Twitch later tonight for a long stream on Twitch. All right, so this is the albino room. This is a level 6. I want to believe that was a level 6 albino, and this also was a level 6, and then this was a level 7 albino red deer. And then more diamond red deer on the walls. I did a lot of red deer grinding, so lots of diamond red deer on the walls. In this room right here, there's my one great one bear. Took me 221 kills. My fabled glacier. He looks pretty cool. Gotta love that. And some more diamond red deers. And then we'll dip in, before we go into the main room, we'll dip into this room real quick. I have one rare bird. It is this capercaillie. I have a leucistic capercaillie. And so I put him in a multi-mount with a couple of females because he is such a cool bird. He deserves to hang out with a couple of lady friends. I got piebald moose, albino moose. Like I said, I had to start putting some of the rares up on the walls because I was just running out of room for them. I had moose just everywhere in here all of a sudden. I don't think I have anything super special in this room. Maybe some piebalds. Yeah, 3 more piebalds. Like I said, I have had quite a few piebald moose. And then the main room. Okay, first off, this is the last Great One Fallow I got. This was Great One Fallow number 7. The only typical rack that I have. And the third painted that I got. So I've got quite a few painted. Got a melanistic muley here. My only melanistic muley. But a pretty good size one, 247.1, not bad at all. Some crocs, magpie geese, more magpie geese. Like I said, all the geese are all just fillers. They're all just gold trophies. What do I have up here? Oh yeah, that's a melanistic red deer, just a little level 5. Melanistic red deer. I had to kind of put my mellas up there, but this is, let's see, this was the level 7, so this is the level 8. This was the level 8, my mythical mela that I've got up here. And this is one of my first red deer great ones. Actually, I guess this This was my third red deer great one, now that I think about it. The small rack. I have... Let's see here, I'll go back over here. My other red deer great ones are here, and here I have 3 red deer great ones. This was the first 616, and then 619, yeah. This was the first red deer great one, and this was the second one, and then the other one with the small rack was the third one. And then this is a multi-mount of great one fallow, silver painted, and mocha. Or no, golden. Or no, mocha, yeah. Silver painted and mocha with a spoon rack, an Irish elk rack, and Irish elk rack. And then on the other side is my hooded with, and a golden, and my other painted, all 3 with spoon racks. I ended up with a lot of spoon rack fallow great ones for some reason. And then my best multi-mount I have, my biggest melanistic, my biggest albino, and my biggest piebald. My one super rare piebald fallow. And that is kind of my prize trophy up until I get this new super rare in the lodge. And then he will go here and I will move this multi-mount somewhere else. But that is basically my lodge. I've got some other little rares here, little multi-mount of smaller rares. But that is LeeHo's lodge. I hope you guys enjoyed all the rares, all the trophies in here. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Mr. Cut Edge, what's happening? You're coming in right at the end. We were just showing off the lodge. You're at Lady Stream with me. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much. Yep, we've been going for a few hours, so I'm going to take a couple-hour break. I'm going to get something to eat and recharge the batteries, and then I will be back on Twitch here in a couple hours, and we'll be going all night long on Twitch trying to get this great one moose on the map, because like I said, this is our last chance. Because the super rare is going to die tomorrow. He's going to be in this lodge, and he's going right there in that center mount tomorrow night. You don't want to miss it. Thank you again so much for being here. I appreciate it. We will see you guys next time. If you can't catch me tomorrow on Twitch, I will be back here on YouTube Thursday evening. So I hope to see you then. You guys have a great day, a great night. I will catch you guys in the next hunt. Have a good one.